Hi, this is Matthias from Windsor.ai, and we help you to get data from more than 70 data sources synced with your Google BigQuery. To get started, you'll need to create an account with us. The link to do so below in the comment section. I have created an account in preparation for this demo, so I'm just going to log in straight away. And once I'm logged in, or once my account was created, I will then authenticate the data source. You can choose, as mentioned, more than 70 are currently supported. Some of the most used ones are Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, HubSpot, Salesforce, and many, many more. To authenticate, grant access to the platform, go through the authentication flow, continue. Once this is done, you can then select the accounts. For this demo, I've prepared a connection to Facebook ads, Google ads, and Google Analytics. And now if we go to preview and destination, I can start defining the query, which means the dimensions and metrics, or fields as we call it, which we would like to stream into BigQuery. I want to get my Google Ads data into BigQuery, and I would like to have ad group present and ad group ID, for example. Now this is the data, how it will appear in the table. As a next step, I click on BigQuery here. I create a new destination task. I give it a task name of dummy Google Ads upload number 4. And then in here I have to specify the cloud platform project ID. How to get it? You log in, select your dataset, and then to the right of the dot here, you will find the project ID. So you can copy that over. You will need to have a cloud storage bucket, which I set up here. It's on the Google Cloud Storage, and then you would need to specify this one. You have a cloud storage folder, which is the folder within the bucket. Here my folder name is demo time. You will need to have a dataset ID. The dataset ID can be found to the right of the project ID in BigQuery. And then you will need to have a table name. In case the table does not exist, we will create one and create the schema when the table is, or when the job is run for the first time. I will also need to specify the schedule on where we insert the data. This is in UTC. This is important. So here I'm selecting 3 a.m. UTC for the data to be refreshed. You can also specify if you want to have the data backfilled. Say you would need 1 year of data. You just click on 1 year, and then you will get your data backfilled. You can also select the columns to match. The columns to match determine on what keys the data will be deleted before we reinsert the data into the table. Now, as you can see from the query here, we inserting the last 7 days of data, and by default we have the date key, so we will delete data so we don't have duplicated data on the date key by default. If you would like to customize that, you can use columns to match. Examples here are data source or campaign. Now once I'm done with this, I click save, and then I will need to wait for a moment for the data to appear. Now my data is uploaded successfully, and if I go into BigQuery, if I refresh the tables here, I should start seeing the dummy Google Ads upload here. So the table is created with the columns, which are the fields which I selected. Now that run is repeated at 3 a.m. every day. In case you do have an issue, with the upload, you would see an upload fail notification here, and the status will turn red. If that's the case, you can click on the job itself, and then you will find more information on what went wrong in the last processing status. You'll also be notified via email. Now you would need to repeat that process for each data source you would like to connect, and then you get the table set up, and from there you can work with the data in your BI tool like Looker Studio or Power BI and create your dashboards. Thanks very much for watching. If you have any question, please feel free to comment below.